Hello students, today I will discuss the topic is a component of a food. Then understand what is a component of a food. A substance which is essential for maintaining life and for growth is a nutrient. So, food is essential for maintaining life and growth. Our food has 7 components: carbohydrates, fat, protein, vitamins, minerals, water, and roughage. Each component of food has its own function in the body. Now, one by one, we will discuss all the component of a food. Now, first is a carbohydrate. Then, carbohydrate provide energy to our body. The main carbohydrate that we eat in our food is a starch that comes from a plant, which comes from wheat and rice. Some examples of carbohydrates are wheat, rice, sugar, mango, potato. Now second is a fat. Fat provides energy to our body. It provides more energy than carbohydrate. It means if we eat less fat, then we get more energy than a carbohydrate. The food containing fat and carbohydrate are called a energy giving food because they provide energy to our body. We get fat from both plant and animal. From plant we get groundnut oil, mustard oil, nuts, and from animal we get fat like butter, milk, ghees. Now third is a protein. Protein are needed for the growth and repair of a body. Food containing protein are known as body building food because they help in a building of our body. Children need more protein than adults because of the rapid growth of their. Now, milk, pulses, soya bean, fish are the main sources of a protein. Now, fourth point is vitamins. Vitamins help in protecting our body against diseases. The vitamins are represented by the letter such as A, B, C, D, E and K. Our body needs vitamins in a small quantity to remain healthy. Green vegetables, milk, eggs are good sources of vitamins. Now, minerals. Our body needs minerals for its proper functioning, normal growth and good health. Calcium, phosphorus, iron, iodine, sodium, potassium are important minerals. Some sources of minerals are milk, pulses, green vegetables, seafoods, egg, liver. All are good sources of milk. Now water. Water is needed to transport digested food to the body, to transport hormones, to get rid of waste product from the body and to regulate the temperature of body. Now last is a rough phase. Rough phase is needed for the normal working of the digestive system. Fruit, vegetables, wheat, meal, flour are sources of a rough phase. Now what is a balanced diet? First understand what is a diet. The food which we eat during the whole day is called our diet. And the diet which contain adequate amount of all the nutrients such as carbohydrate, fats, protein, vitamins, minerals is called a balanced diet. And also a sufficient amount of water is also needed for our body. Now next is a deficiency diseases. Then what is a deficiency disease? A disease which arises due to the lack of nutrients. It means that lack of carbohydrate, fats, protein, vitamins, minerals in our diet over a long period of time. It means if we eat any types of carbohydrate for a long period of time, then we get a diseases. There are different types of deficiency disease. First, due to lack of protein, we can suffering from a kwashiorkor. Due to lack of protein and carbohydrate, marasmus can be take place. Due to lack of vitamin A, night blindness can be happen. due to lack of vitamin B1, beriberi, due to lack of vitamin C, scurvy, due to lack of vitamin D, rickets, poor development of a poor teeth, due to lack of calcium, rickets disease can be take place, due to lack of iodine, goiter can be happen, due to lack of iron, we can be suffering from anemia. There are some figure I will show from which we can see that how is a kwashiorkor. This type of disease is called a kwashiorkor, that is due to lack of a protein. This is a disease of marasmus due to lack of protein and carbohydrate. This is a disease ricket. This is due to lack of disease called goiter due to lack of iodine. Thank you.